Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your next 7 days weekly tarot reading for November 2023. This is your love and general energy, the current person on your mind, any new potential love coming your way, and Aries through Pisces, the potential for each zodiac, whoever you're connected to. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. And if you'd like a personal reading or hang out with me and my membership, I do weekly generals over there as well. And we just have tea time. You can find all that information down below. So I did just do your reading. I was halfway through and I sneezed. And so I was like, okay, maybe that reading was not for my Cancers. And so I had to restart, and here we go. But I had a beautiful message for you in that reading. And so we'll see if it comes through. If not, I have not forgotten it, and I will see what else comes through. We do have the new moon in Scorpio. Very powerful energy for you, being a water sign, right? And it's going to be increased sensitivity for you. It's going to be about being kinder to yourself. And learning to let go. All right, your fellow Scorpio friends here. That's our sign. You get the moon. All right, we got the transformation in Hades. Geez, I mean, it's like we have got to learn how to surrender and let go and have faith and trust in the process. And I'm here for you. All right, I'm really here for you around the moon energy. This is an opportunity to clean the slate. Whatever you've been doing, however you've been doing things, it's mentally reset. All right. That was me yesterday. Done. Boom, boom. Any moment is a new moment. And you can say, I'm cleaning the slate. I know I'm going to take everything I know and I'm going to do it right this time. And I am, most importantly, going to trust the process. All right. We can't fool the universe by going, okay, I'm going to be kind today. And then I'm going to reach out and I'm going to be like, okay, I'm kind today. And then not get the result you want, expectation you want, and then get pissed off and go back to square one. All right. That's the ego. And the part of the journey of learning and spirituality is to really just embody the truth and trust and faith and move forward. All right. So we do see, was getting the number 5s for you during this time, which is, it can be a time of conflict, right? You may be confused. You may be frustrated right now. You may feel like you have a no-win situation on your hand, right? The 5s are a time for change. The new moon in Scorpio is a time for sudden change. All right. And within the next few months here, you might look back at this point. It doesn't matter when you get this reading, right? You may look back at this time and be like, damn, the universe just comes in. Because remember, Scorpio rules the Tower card and the Judgment card. All right, two very powerful spiritual times in our life where there is such drastic change that happens and it feels out of control. But 2 or 3 months later, we're looking back going, damn, I've got what I want and I've got something even better and than I could ever have imagined. All right. And that's the power of the universe, God. I use all different words, but God, divine, divinity, whatever you use, right, knows your plan, knows what you want. And the journey is to have faith and trust in the process. All right. I do see communication is key. So I will turn the camera over. Bye. All right, so we got Gemini energy. So maybe some of you have some Gemini placements, or maybe there's something in the Gemini reading for you. All right, I do get new moon energy, and communication is key. All right, so the communication during this new moon is going to be very important to you, especially if you feel like you're highly sensitive right now, and it's going to be a challenge for you to communicate without communicating intensely or communicating your emotions. Because remember, this season is all about passion with Scorpio and Marsi energy. And that passion can be used through short fuse, arguing, or it can be passionate, right? You can have passionate communication and you can really get your feelings across to somebody, but it depends on where it's coming from. All right. So communication is key, is also for the universe to know exactly what you want. If you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out all the time in a situation and you're not fully in it, the universe is going to continue to show that to you on your 3D reality. It's like, if there's a part of you that thinks you don't want something, but you're part of you wants it. All right. You've got to decide which is true. Is it do I really want this, or is it my ego wants it, or am I bored, or figure out what's going on? Soon as you communicate your exact intentions is when, like during this time period too, in this portal of 1111, it's a time that will accelerate your manifestations right now, right? So when you are clear, focus on the one thing that you truly desire, truly want, and just stay 100% intent on it. Like, it's hard for me because I have like Gemini placements too. So I'm like, I want this, I want to manifest that. But this time I chose to focus on one thing that I really want to manifest. And during this energy, watch it accelerate and see, you know, and put all my intentions into it, because I fully at the deepest core want this. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast. And I love that energy because the fives can talk about a battle, a frustration, a no-win situation. It feels like something's going nowhere for you, right? It feels like, you know, I don't have what I want, but you do. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, there's a way around this challenge, but it's going to be about, like I said, surrender and letting go, and also finding another way and not reacting to your situation. The best advice I can give you is to not react to your situations. When you see them, there's always these funny memes, that one actor going around, he's got this serious face, and all his emotions, he has the same face. Do not react until you know exactly what's really truly happening. The second you react through your emotions is when we get into those no-win situations. We put somebody else on defense, and another person on defense is going to go right into their traumas, and they're going to react. If you could hear the stories that go on in each one of our heads, you know the stories that go on in your head as soon as you get triggered. Think about your person when they get triggered. Now it's not you against them. It's your trauma against their trauma. All right, now's your chance. Now is your chance. I pulled out the water and salt deck because we are in Scorpio season, and the ocean. All right, stay grounded, extend your roots and gain stability. Now's your chance to act, but you've got to act from a grounded place and act from a non-emotional, non-sensitive place. This doesn't mean to ignore your sensitivities or ignore your emotions, but it does mean to ground them and not let them run your experiences, your life. Even the highest ones. We can make some of the dumbest choices when we're at our happiest highs. You know, we've got to stay grounded when we're making any kind of change or decision in our life, and to maintain some sort of control. What else is coming towards you? Let's see what else is coming towards you, my Cancers. All right, so you have a new location that's waiting for you to find it. All right, you have a new plan, something's going to change. Read the signs that's coming into your life right now. Something is, the new moon is about sudden change. All right, so there's a new direction, a new perspective around you right now, and you will find your way through this. The signs are being shown to you, so just look around, read the signs that are being shown to you. It's a new territory for you. I have Aries energy, and I also get right now headache energy. All right, so you have you're needing some self-care right now, and a lot of you know it. All right. Self-care doesn't necessarily mean getting up and brushing your hair every day and making yourself look good. Self-care really comes in from looking at the things that you know that make you feel guilty or make you feel bad for doing. Or if you have a headache or something, there's a root cause. You've got to get to the bottom of it. So your body's giving you signals right now for you to take care of certain things in your body, certain things in your health. All right. It's mind, body, spirit, guys. It's mind, body, spirit. And that's a Virgo energy for you. And you've got the number 5 as well. So something feels off with you. Look at your diet, look at your sleep, look at your health, look at your habits. All right. I'm not going to harp on that. We're not a health channel here, but I do care about that kind of stuff. All right, let's see love for you. And then we're going to go into the current person on your mind. All right. So the love energy around you right now, and this is going to extend into the new person potential for you as well, too. All right. So what is the love energy around you right now? What do you have in your life right now? Let's do you have in your life right now? All right. You got to eject old footage. I'm not going to go too much into that. Let it go. Surrender. Stop replaying from the old story in your life. If you're up against a new situation and you keep, like, this goes back to when you're focusing on somebody and you see something and then you start creating every case scenario that is based off of what you know from the past. When it could be something completely mind-blowing to you, could be something totally different than what you see. You've got to eject old footage. All right. I do see round and round and round and round. So some of you just keep replaying the same stories in your head. Rumination is a mind kill. Rumination it'll kill your time, your day, your experience. Getting control of your thoughts right now. Saying bye. All right. So for some of you, this could be about you walking away from literally a situation in your life that no longer serves you. All right. Maybe you've already done this. Something was going round and round in your life and you're surrendering and you're feeling like, I'm done with this. I'm just going to go in a new direction and I'm going to see what happens and what comes towards me. I do see messages this week. All right. So we are seeing, all right, with the energy shift here, sudden change, somebody that you may have walked away from. This always could be somebody from your past that you've walked away from, and you're hearing from them again. All right. It is what it is, guys. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. All right. Some people, could be, I've had people come back into my life. I don't hate my exes. All right. I don't hate my exes. I get along with my exes and I talk to my exes, even the ones that have hurt me. And so when they come back into my life, so it's normal for me to say, hey, you might get a message from them. All right. For some of you that cannot let go of whatever happened in the past, that could be why it triggers you when I say that. But there are many of us that doesn't trigger. So this could be a message this week from somebody that you've talked to in the past. It's coming back around again. All right. For some of you, it could be a new beginning. You could want this. All right. For some of you, this is an energy of love that says, you may have said goodbye to a situation that no longer serves you. And this could be a week of you meeting somebody or really communicating with somebody that's on your mind. I do see the Cupid's arrow. So I do see love starting for you this week. So you have love around you. And maybe for some of you that up in smoke, maybe you've just decided to let go. Something just didn't work out in your favor and you let it go. We do see you have a lot of flirting around you. We have the Page of Wands, a lot of excitement, a lot of communication, a lot of fun. And it's back and forth with somebody. All right. So whoever that is, it's the current person on your mind, not my mind. All right. Let's see your person and anything Spirit wants you to know about this person, how they view you, their feelings, and anything else. All right, we've got the Emperor card. All right, so it could be an Aries energy. And again, the Emperor card, even though I will read the reversals if I see it. It's an obstacle. It can show something's changing, something is uncertain, something hasn't been grounded, or it could be somebody who hasn't taken action or somebody who doesn't know what to do. All right. It could be unplanned. All right. So this could be an unplanned situation coming towards you. So again, sudden change, unexpected. All right. I do have the 8 of Cups and I have the Queen of Cups. This could be somebody walking towards you who's walking away from a situation. Again, these cards also represent that. Somebody who's letting go of a situation that keeps going round and round. It doesn't seem like it's ended. All right, so this person is walking away from an unfulfilling situation. Maybe they made bad choices in the past. Maybe they weren't certain of what to do in the past. The Seven of Cups, when you're at the Eight of Cups, you're coming from the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be making choices. And sometimes we make good and sometimes we make bad ones. But this person may have not known exactly what they wanted in the past, but it does look as though they're walking towards you. You are the Queen of Cups, Cancer. All right. They're very highly attracted to you. They feel a deep connection with you. They're on their way. They feel emotionally connected to you as well. And they find you very loving and very warming and very nurturing. There's that Wheel of Fortune card. So this to me shows a week of you have something very wild happening, something changing, something that may be feeling a little bit chaotic, maybe a little bit out of control. Like it might even throw you off. It may even throw you off this week. You know, with the Emperor in reverse, it's you weren't planning this. This wasn't planned. You don't know what the universe is bringing to you. All right. Some of you might be on a trip, on a travel, going somewhere. And because the Eight of Cups and the farewell shows traveling, this could be while traveling. Somebody you see that you haven't seen in a long time shows up. Or something's changing in somebody's life when you're doing your thing. You've got, it's a strong, it could be a water, it could be a fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But you will receive some sort of messages this week, and it'll be going back and forth. And it seems like the arrows of love. This is like the Page of Wands energy, which is very fun, very exciting, very playful. So you may be chartering new territory this week, going somewhere new, unexpected, and obviously seeing a different perspective of things. All right. And the fun thing about this is that you didn't plan for this, so you have no idea where it's going to even go. It's almost like for once, I'm not going to plan out everything I need to do or everything I need to say. This is going to be one of those energies. I'm tapping into it right now where you don't even have to think about it. It just happens. What do we do next? What happens? Who calls this what? Blah, 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 blah. It's just a natural flow this week, and it's going to be sudden change in your life. All right. I do see the Princess of Pentacles, which shows sincere messages, a new path, getting to know somebody again, getting to understand each other, learning to understand each other, building a solid foundation, making plans here with the Princess of Pentacles. It's like the Page of Pentacles. All right. So sincere messages coming in unexpectedly for you. Let's see this person's feelings. Now, this part may not resonate with you if you don't have a major backstory with this person on your mind. It may or may not. So I just keep that in mind. These cards here can give messages to people who need them regarding certain situations. I think the world of you. That's that Page of Pentacles energy too. Maybe I was pretending to be somebody else in the past. I didn't know what I wanted. The Seven of Cups. All right. I abandoned people because I have abandonment issues. All right. I felt like I was not good enough for you. All right. So you have some change. They pulled away because there was a lot going on in their life at one point. Maybe finances were a problem with this person. All right. Let's see. New person potential. All right. So the new person potential could be also the same energies that I read in the current person with the round and round farewell. This could be somebody that, you know, maybe you've been getting the runaround with, but you're going to receive messages from this week. Maybe you thought they left. Maybe maybe this was somebody you were talking to and then all of a sudden they're back around again. Maybe this is a new person coming in, but right away it starts off pretty good. And then maybe, this person is trying to get over somebody from their past, or you're still trying to get over somebody from your past. But this week is talking about you have somebody here who really wants to have fun and flirt and communicate with you. So let me get a good shuffle here for you. Yeah, I see the Ten of Swords here, and I see the Lover's card. So this person could have had choices They could have just separated from a partner. Maybe they've decided to cut somebody out of the picture. Maybe you've been dating somebody and they were dating a couple people, and now they're finally saying, hey, you know, let's make this, let's take the next step here. So there's definitely somebody going out of the picture and somebody coming in. All right, I got the star card here. So we see Aquarius energy for you. We see stars are aligned, a favorable outcome. We see two people who desire one another coming together. This is somebody who finds you very attractive. I get the Six of Cups and I get the Ten of Pentacles and I get the Six of Swords here. So I do see travel involved here with this, and I see the sixes. Sixes is talking about coming into a balance. The Six of Cups can be, maybe this is somebody that you were talking to recently, and maybe you were going round and round with them, and now all of a sudden they're back in the picture. The Six of Cups could be just a friendship that is taking the next step. I do see the Ten of Pentacles. The potential here could be of long-term. This person is wanting long-term relationship. I did see the Ten of Swords. They could be just moving on with that Six of Swords from a divorce or a breakup with that Lover's card. All right, so remember, new person, new potential. You don't know what's going on in this person's life, and who cares, right? They were going through something. You know that you are the star here. They're very attracted to you, so it only matters what's going on with you and this person. This person's, you know, had a life before you. All right, but now you're in it, and now it's time to move forward. All right, so I do see a possibility of making some sort of new memory this week with somebody. This could be the week when you first really started talking, when you've had your first date, when you have your first kiss, or when you know, finally decide, you know, this is the one. It could be anything like that. But making memories this week. You might be finding yourself going on a date with this person this week. But you have this around you, and it's a wish coming true. The star card is don't lose faith in whatever it is you desire. Your wish is coming true this week. And this is long-term potential with this person. All right, the Four of Swords shows me somebody coming out of hiding. And maybe you weren't communicating with this person, and now you are, like I said. They may have said goodbye, ejected something that was going on in their life, and they're finally at a place where they are in alignment with you, and they're ready. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. You could be an Aquarius here. There's water and there's earth. Virgo, Aries. Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. The potential this week for Aries through Pisces. Aries, seduction. You got a lot of Aries in your reading today. So Cancer and Aries might be hitting the sheets this week. Taurus. All right, coming together. Perfect match. You guys might make things serious this week. Make things official this week. Gemini, delight and desire, cake and eat it too. So Gemini definitely desires you, but they still may, there's a possibility when I see that card that, you know, they're in a relationship and they still want you, or, you know, it's like they want their cake and eat it too. So there could be that this week. So Cancer, I see farewell. So Cancer, you might be saying bye to somebody. There could be some sudden change this week. Another Cancer could be saying goodbye. There could be, you know, some change. Definitely a sudden change this week for my Cancers. Leo, it's still up in the air this week. You may get some messages from Leo. They still think about you. They still have feelings for you, but there's something going on in their life where they just can't settle down just yet. Virgo, I see you guys are attached at the hip. Like you guys have strong love cords. Neither of you let go of each other. This week, again, you may communicate. You have a lot of communication in this reading. So you may communicate with this person. That just means that you guys are still thinking about each other, still want each other, still connected to each other, but maybe there's something holding you guys apart from each other. All right, so Libra, their heart is damaged. Their caged heart. This person, like you keep trying maybe with this person. You may try with Libra this week, but they are not ready for commitment. They're just hurt and damaged over a situation. And this week, they're just as much on guard as any other time. Scorpio, all right, Scorpio and you, summertime fling. You guys definitely are connected still. You may meet Scorpio this week, or this could be Scorpio you've already met. All right, you may come back together. There's definitely a connection you made with them, but it seems to be sometimes this summertime could be summer love, you know, temporary. Sagittarius, you got to take off the glasses, all right? You pretend like the red flags aren't there, and this week is going to be no different with Sagittarius, all right? They may come back in and you're going to forgive them quickly, or they're already around you, but you just keep ignoring the things that they're doing that are not comfortable for you. Capricorn is the real deal for you this week. They may tell you, throw their feelings out there. They might tell you how they feel. They might be making this relationship a little bit more serious. Aquarius, all right, you guys have planted the seed here. Something's about to grow this week. You definitely may feel a lot closer to Aquarius this week, feeling like things are moving somewhere. And Pisces may ghost you this week, leave you hanging. Seems as though they're not in it. They might be just dating around. Okay. So just keep that in mind. For many of you, you've got that star card again. Stars have aligned for you with the right person this week. So do not lose faith. All right. I love you guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe and come hang out with me in my membership and chill with us as we talk about different things. You get to know me a little bit more, and take care.